So my name's Graham Myers. I'm a doctor, I'm a consultant in anaesthetics and intensive care, and I'm also the clinical lead for Welshpool EMRTS, which is a critical care team that deploys on the helicopters you can see behind me and on by road as well. There are two aspects of the job that we do. We go to different scenes where a patient is critically ill or critically injured, and we provide resuscitation and care on the scene wherever the patient is to stabilise them, and then the second phase is to move them to the correct hospital. So it's like having a critical care accident emergency unit moving to where the patient needs the care, and we provide the resuscitation measures and the intensive support to stabilise that patient and then take them to the most appropriate hospital. Okay, so the helicopter goes out on numerous jobs. Some days are very quiet, where we will only have a couple of jobs. Some days we can be going from job to job to job, and each job can take a few hours with the distances that are involved and the care that we're delivering on scene. So EMRTS deploy on 3 different helicopters. One is based in Davern, down in South Wales near Llanelli. One is here in Welshpool, which is where we are at the moment, and one is up in Carnarvon. So with those 3 bases, there's good coverage of all of Wales, and quite often the aircraft will cross cover each other. If one aircraft is busy in doing a job, one of the other aircraft will cross cover. So each aircraft actually get all the way across Wales. From here in Welshpool, sometimes we'll be right up in North Wales in the morning and right down in South Wales in the afternoon. Then of course there's our local patch around Powys. So the team is a critical care team, so it has a critical care practitioner and a consultant who are capable of delivering advanced care and resuscitation on scene. So the ambulance crews will quite often turn up to a scene and the patient is very unwell and they need support in terms of critical care support. They will then ask for the helicopter to go to the scene or for us to go by road to that scene and help provide care to stabilise the patient. So we extend the skills and we extend what can actually be done on the scene with the patient to stabilise them before moving them onto hospital. So all 3 helicopters in Wales are fully charity funded. They completely reliant on charity funding to keep the aircraft in the air, to pay for the fuel, the aircraft themselves, the pilots. And of course there's lots of charity events all the way through the year, because it takes an enormous amount of money to keep 3 aircraft flying 365 days a year. With the rural nature of Powys, we will often be called to GP practices, to minor injuries units and occasionally midwife-led units for patients who are very unwell and need transfer to hospital. So similarly to going to things like road traffic accidents and the like, we'll also go and support the NHS by going to these healthcare facilities, providing that care at that facility and then making the patient safe for transport onto whichever hospital is appropriate.